Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Russellville Sports Network's broadcast of Atkins Red Devil and Lady Red Devil basketball right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Tyson Foods, as well as by Razor Polish, by Heirloom Legal Services, by Farm Credit of Western Arkansas, by Rose Drug of Russellville, by Arvest Bank, and by Union Grove Free Will Baptist Church. Now let's send it out to the floor for all of tonight's action.
When I do the lineup. Okay. All right, Red Devil fans, we are in Atkins tonight. And boy, do we have a good one here tonight. Senior girls contest, and it is the Atkins Lady Red Devils against the Lamar Lady Warriors. And I'm Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action. I'm joined here with the Atkins Hall of Famer, Terrence Bobo T. We've been looking forward to this rematch.
That's right, Shane. This is going to be a big one. This is our only conference loss of the season right here, so this is basically a tie for first.
Lamar comes into this tee. They're ranked second in AAA behind Bergman. They're 17-1 on the year. They're 7-0 in conference. Atkins comes in winning 6 in a row. They're 6-1 in conference and 11-7 overall.
We've been playing pretty good, Shane. We're starting to hit our strides. We got ourselves figured out just a little bit over the last couple of games, so we'll just keep that going.
Tell you the story tonight is we watched it last time. She hit for 30 against us in the first game. Lamar got a 60-45 win over the Atkins Lady Red Devils, and we have to stop Sanders.
That's right. And that's what this MO's been the last 7 years.
Right.
You got to stop a Sanders.
A Sanders.
And things haven't changed over at Lamar.
And this Sanders comes in. She's a ninth grader, and she's sharp, and she can run the floor. She can hit the three. She can dish the ball. But you know what? Atkins Lady Red Devils, we've got a pretty good ninth grader too.
And a 10th grader. Sure.
Right.
You got Abby Grace, who's been averaging a double-double, and then you have Katie, who's right there going off.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with the tip-off here in Atkins. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And Josie Taylor. Junior number 23, Corey Keister. Junior number 24, Lexi Gooden. And sophomore number 35, Abby Grace Cunningham. Head coach for the Lady Red Devils is Coach Luke McAnulty. Our ball girl tonight is Kinley Burns. She is honorary captain for the Atkins Lady Red Devils. She's the daughter of Lisa Newmeyer and Chris Burns. Kinley was chosen based on her leadership to others, her attitude towards others, and her Red Devil pride. She's a 5th grade student at Atkins Middle School. All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Atkins, and we are ready to tip off this rematch as we've been looking forward to this for a few weeks now. And it's going to be Carly Williams jumping against Abby Grace Cunningham. And the tip is controlled by the Lady Red Devils. It will be Katie Keister coming across the timeline. And Warriors have opened up into man-to-man.
That's what they started in last time, Shane.
Josie Taylor with the drive, and she loses it to Sanders. And Sanders is going all the way and knocked out of bounds, but we're going to have a foul.
That foul is going to be on Katie Keister, her first. Team first. That's going to send Sanders to the line for 2.
So the Sanders is already making an impact here in the first few seconds. And her free throw is no good. She'll have one more.
That's shocking.
I know. Second one by Sanders is good. 1-0 for the Lady Warriors. And there comes the full court press.
It's just like last time.
Corey Keister. And she's fixing to be jumped at half court. That means somebody's open. And Gooden comes up with the loose ball. Cross court to Katie Keister. Katie's going to set the offense. Katie penetrates, gets it to Gooden. Gooden kicks it out. Corey Keister three-pointer is no good. And we're going to have a battle, and Sanders comes away with it. Sanders quickly down the floor, and here's a three in the corner, and it's good by Carly Williams.
And Shane, they can shoot it. That's what they do. I mean, they got girls that can
They
shoot
look
it all
for the
over
three.
the floor.
Yeah. Keister quickly down the floor, kicks it to Corey. Corey comes across top, gets it to Abby Grace Cunningham. Abby Grace, free throw line, trying to drive, kicks it over to Katie. Katie back inside, and where's the foul? Right there. And we didn't get that kind of call in Lamar.
Oh, Lord, no. We scored 1 point in the first quarter,
Right.
Shane?
Katie Keister will inbound. That foul was on Carly Williams. Here's a three by Corey Keister, and it's off the back of the rim, rebounded by Sanders. Sanders sets the offense. It's in the corner now to Cal, back up top to Sanders. 4-0, early going here. Lady Warriors lead. Here's penetration, and the shot is no good. It was blocked by Keister, and that was Morgan Cochran. And here's a steal by the Warriors, and it's going to be kicked away by Katie Keister.
If I'm correct, Shane, it looks like we're in the triangle and two. And we're playing man on Sanders and Cal. Or no, not Cal, Cochran.
Here's Sanders. Sanders dishes off to Cal. Here's a jumper at the top. That was Bailey Cal, and it was no good. Rebounded by Cunningham. And here's a battle of the freshmen right there. And, whoa, Sanders is going to get an early one.
And, Shane, she got away with that at Lamar. They got away with a lot of the hand checking. That did not get called. We got called for a ton of offensive fouls that night, and hopefully things will be a little different here at home.
Katie Keister comes across the timeline, gets it to Cunningham, down to Corey. Keister on the baseline. Corey trying to penetrate, and it's stolen by Sanders. Boy, we've got some errant passes going on right now, T. Here's the layups, good by Sanders. And Coach McAnulty wants a timeout. So with that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil Basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Atkins, 5:10 left in the first quarter, and Lamar Lady Warriors have jumped out to a quick 6-0 lead. And we just talked about a break right there. Story is we're careless with the ball right now.
That's right, I'm having flashbacks, PTSD.
I know it. Here's Corey Keister coming across, and there's another turnover. As Red Devils are having a lot of unforced errors right now.
Well, they want us to dribble to the corners. They're allowing us to dribble to the corners, and we're steady dribbling to the corner, Shane.
Here's Sanders, penetrates, gets it down on the block. Shot is good by Bailey Cal. Eight nothing. Warriors. Here's Cunningham with it, kicks it over in the corner. Keister, three-pointer from the wing is no good. Gooden goes up, shot is no good. Gooden's battling for it and going to have a jump ball, and it will go to the Lady Warriors. This is last 6 games, 6-game winning streak. This team looks nothing like it right now. Out of sorts right now. Here's Sanders. Sanders looking to penetrate. And there's the runners, no good. Gooden grabs the loose ball, kicks it over to Corey Keister. And here's another turnover. We're going to have a jump ball, and it will go to the Lady Red Devils. Jordan Crawford is now checked in for Corey Keister. Katie gets it across, gets it to Jordan. Jordan gets it inside Cunningham. Cunningham goes up, shot is no good. Rebounded by Shea Taylor for the Warriors, quickly down the floor. Carly Williams has it, now gives it back to Taylor, over to Carly Williams, wide open three, and it's good. And makes it 11-0.
I mean, if we're just going to stand there and let them shoot it, they're going to make it, Shane.
And here's Crawford in the corner with it, and it's turned over. It goes to the Lady Warriors. I don't know what to say right now.
I do. It's the name on the front of the shirt. It's always been like this, Shane. Always.
Here's Williams with it. Now they kick it in the corner, and there's a three. Is no good, but Sanders, that's Williams, I'm sorry, with the follow-up, no good. That was Morgan Cochran that shot the air ball from the corner. 11-0. Lady Red Devils looking for that first bucket. Keister all the way. Runner is good. Katie Keister puts the Red Devils on the board. Sanders comes across. Now they're looking inside. That's Cal with it. And almost stolen by Gooden. And Gooden. So it is a turnover on the Lady Warriors, as that was good hustle by Lexi Gooden to cause that turnover.
That was, Shane. She got on the floor, got after it.
Two and a half left here in the first. Red Devils trail 11-2. Here's it down quickly to Crawford. Crawford on the wing with it. Now she's going to let it fly. It's no good. Cunningham gets the offensive board. Cunningham stick back is good. Now it's 11-4 now. Red Devils getting a couple on the board.
You still got to get some stops, though.
We do. Sanders kicks it out. Here's a deep three, and it's no good. Air ball by Shea Taylor. Cunningham gets it, now gets it off to Keister. Cunningham, three-pointer at the top, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Crawford, kicks it out to Katie. Down inside to Cunningham. Cunningham trying to gain possession. Now kicks it out to Crawford. Back inside. Cunningham goes up. Shot no good. Goes up again. Good. Cunningham starting to insert herself. It's 11-6. Here's Sanders. Sanders penetrates. Running down the lane. Partially blocked by Cunningham. Tell you, I got a feeling Cunningham said it's time to assert yourself.
That's right, Shane.
Cunningham gets it across the timeline. Now she's going to give it up top to Katie Keister. Katie, three deep at the top is no good. Rebounded by Carly Williams. Here's Taylor with it off to Williams. Williams kicks it back inside. Now they kick it out to Sanders. Sanders looking for a lane. We're under a minute. Sanders kicks it out. Here's a deep three is no good. That was Taylor, rebounded by Katie Keister, and it's knocked out of bounds by Sanders. So it will be Red Devil ball with 46 seconds left, and Madison Stovall is now checking in for the Lady Red Devils.
And this is where the Lady Warriors could have trouble, Shane.
Yeah, I agree, T. A little hot. Will never hurt. Here's Katie Keister in the corner with it. Now to Cunningham. Cunningham kicks it out. Taylor, three-pointer from the wing. Good! Three-point basket, Josie Taylor. Farm credit, three-pointer. It is now 11-9.
I mean, no big deal. We just spot them 11, say, hey,
right.
Y'all go ahead and take 11 out the gate, and we'll come back with 9 quick ones.
Crowd is starting to get into it a little bit here tonight. Here's Sanders with it, 10 seconds left. Now Williams has it, kicks it off to Sanders. Now they get it back up top. Williams trying to penetrate, kicks it out. 1 second left, and the shot is no good, and that's going to bring it into the first quarter here in Atkins. Lady Warriors from Lamar 11, Atkins Lady Red Devils 9. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back. It is Warrior ball to start out the second quarter. Here's Sanders with it. Sanders wide open free throw line jump shot, and it's off, and Cunningham gets the board. See, she wasn't missing that shot in Lamar.
Nope.
Here's Crawford with it. Cunningham trying to penetrate, gets it to free throw line, trying to find help. Gets it to Katie Keister, jumper, no, off the back. Looked good when she let it go, but Sanders runs it down.
She didn't miss a shot at Lamar.
No, she didn't. You are right. Here he is, Morgan Cocker with it, lets it fly, and it's good. 14-9 three-pointer by Morgan Cochran. Katie Keister being pressured by Sanders. Battle of the freshmen here tonight. Cunningham gets it back to Keister. Katie kicks it over to Crawford. Crawford looking for help, kicks it to Stovall, to Taylor. Josie, three-pointer at the top, good! Josie Taylor, Farm Credit, three-point basket. 14-12. Red Devils trail by 2.
Josie Taylor with 2 big threes, Shane.
That is. Here's Sanders with it. Cochran has it now. Sanders being pressured by Katie Keister. In the corner now to Cal. Cal drives, kicks it out. Cochran, three, deep, no good. And Williams comes away with it. Sanders wide open, and it's no good. Williams with the rebound. Here's the follow-up. Shot is good by Bailey Cal. You cannot let them have 5 shots at it.
Well, we just stood there and watched it, Shane.
Well, Katie tripped, and Coach McAnulty was able to get a timeout, so it saved the possession. So with that, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Atkins, 5:58 left in the first half. 16-12, Lady Warriors lead the Lady Red Devils. And tell you, like you said, we come out, spot them 11, and then now we've gone on a 12-4 run. So we've got ourselves back in it. We just got to start rebounding.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Lamar's going to shoot themselves out of it.
Katie Keister trying to get across timeline. She's being double-teamed, so somebody's wide open, and then there's a turnover. And here goes Cochran. Cochran down the floor. Layup is good, and she will draw the foul.
And that foul is going to be on Abby, her first. Team second. That's going to send Cochran to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
So Corey Keister will now check back in the game. Jordan Crawford will come out. Free throw is no good. Rebounded by Corey Keister. Katie has it down in the corner. Gets it back up top to Corey. Now to get it into Abby Grace, and it's stolen by Williams. Quickly down the floor, and there's a foul by Lexi Gooden, as Shay Taylor went up for the shot.
And that's Lexi's first, team third.
(18-12), 5:28 left, and here's the first free throw is good by Shay Taylor. (19-12). Second one is good. Corey Keister. Now she's fixing to be jumped. They're trying to double team her. She gets it across and breaks it. Gets down to the baseline. Needs help. Somebody's got to come help her. Cunningham now has it. Taylor wide open again at the top. Good! Josie Taylor. Far credit, three-point basket. 5-point deficit.
She's a three-point machine tonight, Shane.
She is hitting them. Now they tried to lob it down low to Williams and throws it out of bounds. It goes over to the Lady Red Devils. (20-15). Lady Warriors lead the Lady Red Devils. Corey Keister being pressured. Got to get it across and gets it, and it is out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils.
Tell you, when somebody's doing that hand checking, if you put your elbow in their chest, they won't hand check too many times, Shane. That's what our girls need to learn how to do.
I know there is a lot of hand checking going on. Katie Keister all the way to the hole. Layup is good. Katie found a lane and took it to the house. It's 20-17. Here's Cochran with it in the corner. Now they go to Williams. Williams is going to let it fly, and that's too long. Rebounded by Katie Keister. Katie gets it across the timeline. Gets it over to Lexi Gooden. Lexi to Corey Keister. Corey dribbling, gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham got rid of her that time, T.
That's what you got to do. If they're going to reach, you got to teach them.
And there's a foul called right there on Shay Taylor.
That's our first, team third.
Boy, Cunningham got hers off. She gets shoved, and that girl went flying.
That's right. If you're gonna try to saddle them up, you're gonna get off of me.
There's a foul right there on Sanders. I mean, T. Sanders was riding her.
You can't attach it to the hip.
I don't know why Coach Slugerman was upset. I mean, so that's two on Sanders. Here's Taylor with it up top. Back over to Corey Keister. Back to Katie. Now to Corey. In the corner, Cunningham. Abby Grace back up top to Katie. Now to Taylor. To Corey. Now to Taylor. Taylor, they're trying to get her open over there. And Cochran's not letting it happen. Oh, here's a loose ball. And Taylor comes away with it as Cunningham dove for it. Here's Katie with it. Katie, floater from the baseline. Good! Katie Keister with the jumper, cuts it to one.
That's kind of sloppy there, Shane. We ended up with the basket, though.
But you got it. 2.5 left here in the first half. It's been a good one here at Atkins. Here's Sanders. Sanders with the runner, and she's going to draw the foul.
And that foul is going to be on Josie Taylor, her first, team fourth. And they bailed her out right there, Shane, because she just threw that one up in no man's land. It's going to send Sanders to the line for 2.
Sanders' first free throw is good. She'll have one more. 2.5 left. It's 21-19. We're here in Atkins tonight. Rematch between Atkins and Lamar, the top 2 teams in the conference. Second one is good, 22-19. They get it into Corey. Corey going to break it. She gets herself in no man's land again. Then she gets it over to Josie Taylor. Tell you, that's the problem. We're dribbling ourselves in no man's land.
They're going to let you dribble there all night long.
Here's Katie all the way to the hole. Layup is a little too strong. Cunningham with the board. Goes up. No good. Follow up again. Good. Abby Grace staying with it. Gets the bucket. Sanders kicks it out. That's Taylor with it. Kicks it over to Cochran. Cochran runner. No good, but she's going to draw the foul.
And that's going to be on Lexi Gooden, Shane. Her second, team 5th, and that's going to send Cochran to the line for 2.
First one by Cochran is good. 2:10 left here in the first half. Puts the Lady Warriors up by 2. She'll have one more. Second one is good. Back to a 3-point lead for the Lady Warriors. And here's our press again.
Yeah, but they're in a 2-1-2 press now, though.
They changed it up on this. They get it to Cunningham to Katie. Katie quickly down to Corey. Corey to Gooden. And it will stay with the Lady Red Devils as it went off Cochran's back. Under 2 left here in the first. Katie Keister looking to inbounds. Gets it up top. Jumper by Cunningham. Wide. Rebounded by Sanders. Sanders gets it to Taylor. Taylor kicks it in. Cal. Jumper good. Tell you, we don't need to let this thing open up here at the end.
It's just a 5-point game, Shane.
I know, but
we spotted them 11 in the first quarter.
Here's Gooden with it. Gooden kicks it up to Katie now. 1.5 left here in the first. 26-21. Lady Warriors lead. Here's Gooden with it. Gooden's going to take the 3, and it's short. Rebounded by Cochran. Cochran going all the way down the floor. Gets it off to Sanders now. Sanders will bring it back up top. 1 minute left here in the first half. Williams has it now to Sanders. Sanders kicks it over to Cochran. Cochran lets it fly, and it's in and out. No good. And Abby Grace will be fouled by Williams. That's a big foul right there.
I think that may be Williams' second, Shane, if I'm not mistaken. That is her second, team 5th.
Massey Stovall will check in these last few seconds for Lexi Gooden, who's in a little bit of foul trouble, so they don't want to get her another one. Abby Grace has it now in the middle. Gets it down to Corey Keister. Corey back to Abby Grace. Katie with it now. Katie trying to penetrate. Gets it to Corey. Corey back to Katie. Stovall. Stovall drives. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to stay with the Lady Red Devils. .24 seconds left. Get it inside. Cunningham. Cunningham had it stripped. And it'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Katie underneath the goal, looking to inbounds, gets Stovall. Stovall goes up, shot no good, gets her own rebound, goes back up, shot no good. Stovall draws the foul. And I don't, is that number 15 too?
Yep.
Ashley Barnes. Stovall's first free throw, no good. She'll have one more. 16 seconds left here in the first half. Jordan Crawford checks in for Josie Taylor.
Shane, that was our first free throw attempt of the game.
16 seconds left. One more for Stovall's good. She gets the second one. 4-point deficit, 26-22. Sanders, 5 seconds left. Now they get it to Corcoran. Back to Sanders, 3 seconds. Sanders lets it fly, and it's no good. That's going to bring it into the first half here in Atkins. It was a good one. Lamar, 26. Atkins Lady Red Devils, 22. You're watching Red Devil Sports Basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk in.
Red Devil fans, we're back here. It's halftime of the senior girls contest, and boy, it's been a good one here, and it's what you expect when you've got the top two teams in the conference. Lamar comes in leading the conference, girls conference, 7-0. Lady Red Devils come in 6-1. They faced earlier this year, and Lamar got the Lady Red Devils by 15 at their place. But this is a different game here tonight. Red Devils are battling, and they're playing tough and hitting. They didn't hit threes at all, T, at Lamar, and Josie Taylor kept us in a crucial stretch, hitting a couple, and it's letting Abby Grace get open a little bit inside, but we just got to take care of the ball. That's the thing going on right now.
That's right, Shane. We've had a lot of turnovers. I don't keep up with turnovers, but we got a lot of them.
They're pressing us, and then they're wanting us, and with what we're doing, we're going in that no-man land corner and getting ourselves in trouble.
That's right. They're allowing us getting a speed dribble down the sideline, and we're just picking it up instead of keeping a tag in the basket. It's okay to get in a speed dribble as long as you know where the defense is coming from. You got to have your head up during that speed dribble and know where it's coming from.
This is a huge. This is a ball game that we could, if the Lady Red Devils can get this one tonight, they'll put themselves in a tie with Lamar and see how this conference stretch finishes out. But Lady Red Devils, both Atkins programs will have a tough week next week as they get 3 road games next week. We go to Jessieville, you go to Mayflower, and you go to Baptist Prep. So this one is big tonight. But whatever happens here tonight, you cannot let it dictate what happens to you next week and stuff.
Absolutely, Shane.
But the thing we've also noticed here tonight, T, is Sanders a little bit cold tonight compared to what was going on in Lamar. She hit us for 30.
Oh, yeah, she had half of the points.
But she's a little bit cold here tonight. She's got 2 fouls. Carly Williams has got 2 fouls. Lexi Gooden is the only one right now in foul trouble for the Lady Red Devils, as both teams are finishing up their final seconds here at the half. We'd like to invite you to stick around. We will have senior boys competition after this one. Lamar and Atkins senior boys will tie it up and go at it after this one tonight. T, just want to let the Red Devil fans know, regional site was announced earlier, and it's going to be at Lamar this year. District will be at 2 Rivers, and the 3A state tournament will be all the way up in Harrison, Arkansas this year.
That's right.
I believe if I'm correct, Valley Springs is the host school at Harrison this year, so hopefully we'll have the opportunity to make that trip, but we still got some work to do here tonight and some work to do at the home stretch of the conference season. All right, we're ready to start this third quarter action. It will be Lamar's ball to start out. Starting 5 is in for the Lady Red Devils. Will be Corey and Katie Keister, Josie Taylor, Abby Grace Cunningham, and Lexi Gooden. And it is the starting 5 for the Lady Warriors. And here's the 3 right off the bat, and it is wide of the mark, goes out of bounds as Shay Taylor did not draw any rim, and it goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Lady Red Devils.
Oh, way outside, Shane.
Now, here's Cunningham with it. Gets it off to Keister. Keister trying to break the press. That she does. Katie easily down the floor. Gets it to her sister Corey, who brings it back up top. Corey needs help. Gets it to Katie. Katie. And we're going to have a block foul. They're going to call Abby Grace Cunningham for the block. I thought that screen was pretty solid.
It was. It's going to be Abby's second, team first of the half.
So there's a big call right there against the Lady Red Devils. Taylor has it. Taylor kicks it to Cal. And we're going to have another block called. And this is on Abby Grace too.
That is now her third.
So Abby Grace Cunningham's picked up 2 quick fouls.
And that's going to send Bailey Cal to the line for 2.
Cal's first free throw is good. Cal will have one more. She pushes the lead to 5. Second one is good. 6-point lead for the Warriors, and here's the press.
They're back in the man press.
Yep. They're switching up on the Lady Red Devils. Corey Keister trying to get it across. She goes to the sideline, and it goes out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Red Devils. Lady Red Devils catch a break right there, and it'll go Josie Taylor inbounds to Katie. Katie, jumper at the top is good. Katie Keister with the bucket. Cuts this thing 28-24. Hey, as you always say, that's the longest 2-point layup.
Hey, in the words of her dad, that's the worst shot in basketball.
Here's the three on the side by Cochran. No good. Cunningham with the board. Cunningham trying to get it across and does. In the corner to Corey Keister. Corey gets it to Katie. Katie being dogged by Sanders. Now Corey with it. Corey, jumper from the wing is no good. Rebounded by Sanders. Sanders quickly down the floor, and this one's going to get thrown away as she tried to hit Shay Taylor.
She picked that thing up and threw it on the rope, Shane.
4-point deficit for the Lady Red Devils, 28-24. Katie being hounded by Sanders. And she breaks the press, gets it across the timeline. Gets it down to Corey. Corey on the baseline. Up top now, Gooden, three-pointer at the top is good! Lexi Gooden with the big three right there.
I knew she was due for one, Shane. She shot a couple the other night and didn't get any to fall. She shot one tonight and it didn't fall. I knew she keeps shooting, it's going to fall.
28-27, Warriors lead. Here's a deep three from the corner, it's no good. And there's a long rebound to the Lady Warriors. And Lexi just picked up her fourth foul. Am I right, Pete?
Her third.
Third, okay. 28-27, 5.5 left here in the third. Sanders dishes to Cal. Williams over to Cochran, back to Cal. And here's a baseball pass. Cochran lets it fly. No good. Rebounded by Taylor. Taylor with it, kicks it off to Corey Keister. Corey breaks the press. Gets it across the timeline, penetrates, now cut off, and there's a turnover. Sanders comes away with it. And we've got a charge on Sanders. Charge on Sanders right there, and that's her third.
That's our third, team first.
Jordan Crawford checks in now for Corey Keister. Josie Taylor has it, gets it off to Katie. Katie. Three-pointer from the wing is short. And it goes out of bounds. It goes over to the Lady Warriors.
Not sure why Jordan didn't try to rebound that one, Shane. She just
I know.
Kind of stopped like it was touched.
4.5 left here. Here's a Cardi Williams. Penetrates. Loses it. Shot no good. She gets her follow-up. And we're going to have a foul on Katie Keister.
And that's going to be her second. Team fourth.
So here's the inbounds by the Lady Warriors as they're trying to get it in. Now they get it in up top to Cal. Bailey looking. Kicks it off to Cochran. Cochran's going to let it fly, and it's good. We had a good view of that one. 31-27. Lady Warriors. Cunningham comes across the timeline. Cunningham gets inside the lane. Jumper is good. Amy Grace Cunningham showing her one-on-one skills and cuts it to 2.
She took that one the length of the floor, hit the old MJ step back, and ka-ching, buckets.
Hey, and you notice she's doing that get off me too, man.
Oh, yeah, that'll teach them.
Here's a deep 3 by the Warriors. It's no good by Taylor, and we've got a foul. Boy, this one may be a big foul, T. Nope. It's going to be on Josie.
Her second. Team 5th. Well, if we keep it up on this level, Shane, we won't have any girls to play.
We're going to have a timeout by Coach Luke McAnulty and the Lady Red Devils. With that, we're going to take a break. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
In the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at Atkins, 3:39 left in the third quarter. 31-29, Lady Warriors lead the Lady Red Devils, top 2 teams in the conference, and it has been a good one here tonight. It's the kind of game we expect between the conference leaders. Here's the inbounds by Carly Williams, and her shot is good. Carly Williams with the little bank shot, puts it back to 4. Katie breaks the press, gets it across the timeline, kicks it in the corner. Crawford gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham trying to find a lane. Gets it over to Crawford. Back to Gooden. Gooden down to Cunningham. Cunningham on the baseline, gets it to Gooden. Gooden draws the foul.
And that foul's going to be on Cochran, Shane. Her first. Team second. That's going to send Lexi to the line for 2.
Lexi Gooden will be at the line for 2. Heirloom Legal Service free throws here. First one is good. Gooden will have one more. 3:03 left in the third. Gooden's second is going to be short, and Cochran comes away with it. 33-30. Lady Warriors lead. Taylor with it. Cochran now. Taylor back. Comes up top. Gets Cal in the middle. Cal. Jumper no good, and that is Gooden with the board. Lexi looking for help. Gets it to Katie. Tell you, if you notice that Sanders is in foul trouble, and he had to take Sanders off Katie.
That's right. She plays a little too aggressive.
Here's Jordan Crawford with it on the wing. Back to Katie. Up top to Lexi. Lexi, three-pointer at the top. Good! We are tied up here with 2:20 left. Lexi Gooden with the big 3.
First time we've been tied, Shane, since the score was 0-0.
Here's inbound. Now to get it to Carly Williams. Baseline jumper is no good. Rebounded by Gooden. Katie Keister has it. We're at the 2-minute mark. Katie penetrates, kicks it out to Josie. Josie Taylor with it. Well, they're not letting her have any room now, T. And there's a turnover by Sanders. Sanders comes away with it. Sanders going coast to coast. Rudder is no good. And there's a rebound, and that is going to be Cunningham, isn't it, T?
Nope.
Oh.
It's going to be on Jordan.
Hold my breath every time.
Jordan's first, team 6th. Fans, if you're watching on Facebook, hit the share button, please. Get this out here so as many people as possible can watch it.
First free throw is no good by Williams. That's right, Red Devil fans. If you are seeing this tonight on that Facebook, let's share it. Let's get this going. This is a good one. Second free throw is no good. Cunningham just takes it away. because we don't have over the backs, do we, T?
No, it's called a push.
Minute and a half left here in the third, tied at 33. Keister looking for a lane, kicks it out to Gooden. Now to Madison Stovall. Back to Gooden. Cunningham. Red Devils being patient right now. Katie has it. Katie trying to find a lane, gets in, jumper, no good. Stovall, stick back, no good. And it's going to go to the Lady Warriors.
They bailed out.
I thought Katie got a little hit on the hand there when she went up.
That's right. They bailed out Sanders earlier, but we can't get that call on our end. And I don't like that, Shane.
Here's Cal with it. We're under a minute. Tied at 33. Cochran lets it fly. Tom McKee, no good. Rebounded by Katie. Katie comes across the timeline. Freshman point guard Katie Keister running the show for the Lady Red Devils. We're down to 30 seconds here in the third. Gets it to Lexi Gooden, who's had 2 big threes this quarter. Katie with it now. Katie gets inside the lane, goes up, bucket good! Lady Red Devils take the lead with 15 seconds left. Sanders kicks it out. Deep three is no good by Taylor. Oh, my. We've got a jump ball, and we always say, you're going to tie up Lexi Good, and you're going to know it.
She just threw Sanders to the ground like an old blanket.
2 seconds left. Katie off and running. Half court. Lets it fly. And it's no good. That's going to bring it in to a great third quarter here for the Atkins Lady Red Devils. Lead the Lamar Lady Warriors 35-33. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Red Devil fans, we are back here at Atkins, 35-33 as we get ready to start fourth quarter action here of this conference showdown between Lamar Lady Warriors and your Atkins Lady Red Devils. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, call your friends, share it. It's going to be a great final quarter here. Mars with the ball first. Cal Sanders. Sanders deep three is no good. Rebounded by Jordan Crawford. Keister comes across the timeline. Lexi Gooden has it now on the wing. Down to Abby Grace. Abby Grace spin move goes up. And it goes out of bounds as they thought Abby got fouled. Coach McAnulty wanted to call, didn't get it, but it's going to stay with the Lady Red Devils. Here's the inbounds. Cunningham goes up. And we're going to have the foul on the floor.
That foul's going to be on Cal, Shane.
So here's the inbounds. Crawford three-pointer, no good. Boy, I thought it was good when it left here, T. Quickly down the floors. Here's jumper by Taylor. No good. Cunningham takes the board. Baseball pass down the floor. No. It's intercepted by Cochran. And now it's stolen back by Jordan Crawford as Katie has it. Coach McAnulty's like, whoa, 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 slow down. Hey, T, we've got Sanders back on Katie.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, Shane.
It's now or nothing, isn't it?
Anything goes.
And here's another steal as Gooden tried to get it into Stovall, and we're going to have a foul on Katie Keister.
That should have been an offensive foul right there, Shane.
Boy, you just got to take care of the ball. It's all you have to do. Don't force things. I know it's easier said than done. There's the first free throw missed by Shay Taylor. You know, your Cards are lining up because they've missed more free throws tonight than I've seen them miss in a long time.
That's a true story.
Hits the second one. It should be 35-34, shouldn't it?
Yes.
And there's a turnover by the Red Devils. Well, I'm still befuddled by the score. I hope I was right.
Well, she missed one.
Yeah.
They were down 2.
Yeah. Sanders with it. Cal, jumper, good. So it's now 30. I still think it's 36. I don't know. There it is. Now it's fixed. I'm happy. Here's Josie Taylor with it, trying to break the press. Gets it across. Gets it to Katie. Katie penetrates. Has it stolen. And we're going to have a foul. Hey. Well, we've got a little bit of we're going to have the officials timeout right now as we get things sorted. So with that, we're going to take a break. You'll be watching Atkins Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at Atkins as they let the dust settle, as we will say. And
Taylor's going to, the foul was on Jordan Crawford. That was her second, team 8. So that's going to send Taylor to the line for 1-1. Sums it all up in the shell, Shane.
And now Lamar fans are screaming the score's wrong, but it's not. And the free throw is good. She'll have one more. (37-35), Warriors lead by 2. And here's the second is good. 38-35 now. 5:40 left in the game. Corey Keister. And here's another turnover. And we should have a block. Oh, I thought that was a charge. But it's going to be a block on Corey. And that's going to put Taylor at the line. First free throw is no good.
Ball don't lie.
There you go. Second free throw is good. 4-point lead now for the Warriors. Cunningham has it. Cunningham trying to break. Press. They need help. Taylor gets it across the timeline. Now to Cunningham. Hands it off to Keister. Katie with it. Katie trying to penetrate. Gets it to Taylor. Taylor gets it in the lane. Corey wide open. Three-pointer is in and out. No good. And we're going to have a foul on Madison Stovall.
And that's going to be the 10th team foul, Shane. So the Lady Warriors will be in the double bonus. Team fouls are 10-3. I'm going to say that's a little bit lopsided.
Yeah, for your home court. So Cochran will be at the line. First free throw is no good. And she'll have one more. .507 left in the game. 4-point deficit for the Lady Red Devils. Second is no good. Missed them both. See, they're giving us the opportunities. And there's another turnover, but Taylor comes away with it. Gets it down to Stovall. Stovall draws the foul. Red Devils got bailed out right there.
That's right. And that foul's going to be on Bailey Cowell, her second. Team fourth, and that's going to send Madison Stovall to the line for 2.
Madison Stovall at the line for 2. Heirloom legal service free throws. First one is good. Hits it. She'll have one more. Second one is no good off the rim. Taylor tipped it, and it's going to go off Cunningham to the Lady Warriors. .450 left here in the game. It's a good one, 39-36. Warriors 3-point lead. Sanders trying to penetrate, gets in, draws the foul. Tell you, I'm just a little bit of lost for words right now how her penetration picks up fouls and we're getting hammered. But first free throw is no good. Wow.
He called that foul, Shane, so see, he could come over here and talk to Coach Sluderman because he was yelling at him across the floor. And I don't think that's right. If he wants to talk to him, we can get that in the timeout. Well, I'm not going to call a foul right there in that situation to do that.
She hits 1 out of 2, makes it a 4-point lead for the Warriors. Katie gets it to Taylor. Taylor.
Oh, man.
Man, they're all over us. They've got to get help, and we're going to have jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils. Tell you, Lady Red Devils is going to have to show some aggression. You know, throw somebody around. Let Lexi have somebody. Here's Lexi. Down to Corey. Jumper is good. Corey Keister on the block. Cuts it to 2. Sanders trying to penetrate. Kicks it out to Taylor. Sanders in the corner with it. Her floater is good. She's just smooth, Pete. 4-point lead again for the Warriors. Here's Gooden. Gooden quickly down the floor. Gets it to Katie Keister. Katie with it. Katie kicks it to Gooden. Gooden, three-pointer at the top. No good. Rebounded by Katie Keister. Shot good. Katie with the follow-up. That ball was tipped by Josie Taylor. She made a good tip to Katie, and Katie was able to follow it up. We're coming close to 3.5 left in the game. Here's Cal with it. Cal kicks it out to Cochran. Cochran penetrates in the lane, gets it to Williams. Now they get it inside, back to Williams. Layup is good. Nice ball movement by the Warriors. 4-point lead again. Here's Gooden with it. Gooden. And Gooden's going to draw the foul on Cal.
And that's going to be her third, team fifth.
Here's the inbounds by the Red Devils. Cunningham has it, gets it to Katie. Katie letting the offense get set up. Kicks it to Corey. Corey. Lob down low, Cunningham. And Cunningham was stripped. Cunningham was stripped. And here comes the Warriors. Williams has it baseline, kicks it inside. Cal, jumper, good. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Luke McAnulty. 2:49 left in the game, 46-40. Warriors lead the Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, we are back. 2:49 left in this contest. 46-40. Lamar leads your Atkins Lady Red Devils. It will be Red Devil ball as we inbounds it now to Katie Keister. She's trying to break the press and throws it behind, and that's a turnover. Threw it behind Josie Taylor. Come right out of a timeout, turn it over, T.
That's never good.
No, it's not. Got to keep the composure right here at the end. Cal has it. Williams. Sanders has it now. Sanders over to Taylor. Taylor back to Sanders. Now Sanders trying to drive, gets it to Williams. Williams penetrates down the block. Looks back up to Sanders. We get close to the 2-minute mark. Sanders dribbling around up top. We're under 2 now left. Sanders penetrates all the way, dishes to Williams. And Williams is going to be fouled by Lexi Gooden.
And that's going to be Lexi's 4th.
That will put Carly Williams at the line for 2. First free throw is good. Carly Williams will have one more, junior from Lamar. Second one is good. 48-40. Red Devils trail by 8. Good. Lexi quickly down to Abby Grace. Layup good. Abby Grace is wide open, and he finally hit her. And we're going to a quick timeout by the Red Devils as they cut it to 6. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here, 1:39 left in this contest. 48-42, Lamar Lady Warriors lead the Atkins Lady Red Devils. It's been a good one. It's been a dogfight here tonight as the Lady Red Devils were able to get that lead in the third quarter, but had a few turnovers here in the fourth, and it's let Lamar go back up. And Lamar is now using their patient offenses. They've got one of the best ball handlers in this area of the state, Sanders, and she's going to put on a dribble show. And they're going to force the Red Devils' hand here. They're going to have to foul. So Sanders dribbling around. And there's the foul. 1:17 left. One thing about it, T, is Sanders has struggled at the line tonight.
That's true.
First free throw is good. She'll have one more. Second one is good, 50-42. Warriors lead by 8. Katie, and it's knocked out of bounds by Sanders. It'll stay with the Lady Red Devils.
Still haven't figured out why we try to throw through people, Shane.
And it's going to be almost stolen by Sanders. Here's Katie with it. Red Devils got to get a quick shot up. Looking for an opening. Katie trying to penetrate. Kicks it out to her sister Corey. Now Josie with it. Josie over to Lexi. Lexi dribbles. Layup. No good. And we're going to have a foul on Lexi Gooden.
And that's going to be Lexi's 5th, Shane. She's fouled out of the game with 7 points and 6 boards.
Really good effort here tonight by Lexi Gooden. She hit some big shots in the third, helped Red Devils get over that hump and take the lead. And one of her better offensive outputs we've seen in a while. And there's a free throw by Cal is good, 46 seconds left. Moves it up to 9. She'll have one more. And it's good. 10-point lead now for the Lady Warriors. Corey Keister takes the inbounds. Got to get down the floor quickly. Clock's not running. Clock's not running. There it is now. And now, we had the clock, didn't start in time, so got the fans a little bit upset, and they're going to set it.
10 with 40 seconds.
Wow, they took a lot off. Our tech guy, Mr. Brad Caldwell, he added it 41, and we lost. They're not even going to look up here at us. I don't think they know we're up here. And here's Corey with it. Corey, and it's going to be a steal by Williams. And Sanders has it. 25 seconds left, and she'll be fouled by Katie. Sanders' first free throw is no good. She'll have one more. .23 seconds left in the contest. Sanders' second is no good. Boy, I don't say that. You don't say that much, do you, Pete?
No.
Sanders went up and missed 2. And Taylor has it. And here's another steal by the Warriors. And we're down to 5 seconds left, and this one's going to be a W for the Warriors, but 52-42. Final score, Lamar Lady Warriors take the Atkins Lady Red Devils, but I tell you what, T, it was a battle here tonight.
Yes, it was, Shane.
10-point loss, but boy, it was back and forth throughout all this game. I mean, right there was the 11-0 spot that we give them right off the bat.
Well, we got 9 of those back.
Yeah. But great effort by the Atkins Lady Red Devils, who will go to 6-2 in the conference now. And Lamar will run their conference lead to 8-0. And we're going to take a real quick break, and we'll come back, give you our player of the game for the girls, and then we'll take another break as the boys get ready to start this one up tonight. You're watching Red Devil Basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Josie. 9 points.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at Atkins. Final score of the senior girls contest was 52-42, Lamar Lady Warriors. And what was a battle of the top two teams in the conference. Great game, back and forth, and Lamar was able to put it away with free throws at the end. And T, I'm going to turn it over to you, our Union Grove player of the game.
Josie Taylor, 9 points.
Josie Taylor got Atkins into the ball game trailing 11-0, but was able to hit a couple of threes and pulled Atkins into it, let Atkins get into the game, and the Lady Red Devils fought hard all the way to the end and just wasn't able to overcome the Lady Warriors. That's why they are the number 2 team in AAA girls basketball in the state, and they run their record to 18-1. Red Devils, nothing to hang their head about. Still in second place right now. Got a tough week next week and got to bounce back. But final score here was Lamar 52, Atkins 42. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes with senior boys action. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Tonight's game is being brought to you by Tyson Foods, as well as by Razor Polish, by Heirloom Legal Services, by Farm Credit of Western Arkansas, by Rose Drug of Russellville, by Our Best Bank, and by Union Grove Free Will Baptist Church. Now let's send it out to the floor for all of tonight's action.
All right, Red Devil fans, we're back here at Atkins as we're getting you ready for senior boys action between your Atkins Red Devils and the Lamar Warriors. See, Red Devils went to Lamar the first time, and as we saw the first time with this bunch that's out here on the floor, they took a baby step, lost by 17, but really played a good fourth-quarter game up there at Lamar. We saw them, really give a good effort and play, and we've seen some progression with this bunch. They're taking some baby steps and making a little progress.
That's right, Shane. They're getting better and better every day.
Lamar comes in tonight. They are 6-2 in the conference. Right now, they are in third place in the boys' conference. So this is a big one for them. They want to come down here and not lose ground. And Atkins, who is, with just one win on the year, and Lamar wants to take care of business here against Atkins, but Atkins is looking to notch that second win this year and take another big step on the year. All right, we're going to take a break in the action, and we'll be back with the opening tip here on the Russellville Sports Network. You're watching Atkins Red Devil basketball.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Zach Berkemeyer. And number 35, Junior Carter Cheek. The Atkins honorary ball boy is Joshua Brockman. He is the honorary basketball captain for the Atkins Red Devils. He's the son of Felicia Bozak. Joshua was chosen based on his leadership to others, his attitude towards school, and his Red Devil pride. He's a 4th grade student at Atkins Elementary School. All right, Red Devil fans, we are ready to go here for senior high boys action. It will be Mike Gibbons jumping for the Red Devils, and Lane Miller for the Warriors. And the tip is controlled by the Red Devils. So it will be Caden McDaniel with the ball. And the Warriors open up in man-to-man. Bixler to Gibbons. Over to McDaniel. McDaniel trying to penetrate. Baseline jumper is no good. Berkemeyer crashing the boards. Comes away with it. And is going to lose it out of bounds over to the Warriors. Zach did a good job on the glass, but too many hands were swatting him inside.
That's right, Shane.
This will be Jacob Key with it for the Warriors. He gets it off to Kemp. Kemp penetrates, pulls back, jumper no good. Rebounded by Mike Gibbons off to McDaniel. I'm sorry, that was Dylan Mize, but I will say we got our player to watch for Lamar tonight is Bradley Kemp. He's the one you have to stop. That jumper was no good by Berkemeyer. And here's Miller with the three. It's no good. Rebounded by Zach. Caden McDaniel sets the offense for the Red Devils. Gets a screen. Gibbons all the way. Has it stripped. And here comes the Warriors. Jet Stevenson all the way down. Kemp blows the layup. Went off the back of the rim. And it comes to the Red Devils. McDaniel with it on the wing. Oh, tried to hit the bounce pass inside to Berkemeyer. Stolen by Bradley Kemp. Kemp gets it off to Stevenson. Jet Stevenson now with it. Kicks it over to Miller in the corner. Back to Jet. Stevenson now. Here's Kemp with it on the wing. Kemp goes baseline and is going to have it stripped, but he's going to get bailed out by a foul.
And that's going to be on Berkemeyer, his first. Team first.
So the foul's on Zach Berkemeyer. And here's the inbounds underneath the goal by the Warriors. They kick it in. Miller penetrates. Layup is no good, but he's going to be fouled.
And that foul's going to be on Carter Cheek, his first. Team second.
So that's going to put Lane Miller at the line for two. Miller's first free throw is good. So over 2 minutes in the game, we get our first point. 1-0 Warriors. He'll have one more. Miller's second, good. Bixler comes across the timeline. He's being dogged by Mize a little bit. Now the Warriors have gone man-to-man. McDaniel has it in the lane, penetrates, layup, no good. Berkemeyer crashes the board, and we're gonna have a foul. And Mr. Kemp, Bradley, will pick up his first foul for the Warriors. Inbounds underneath the goal for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer looking and gets it to Carter Cheek. Layup, no good. And Cheek's battling for it. And it's going to stay with the Red Devils. Cheek had a good look at the goal right there. Just couldn't get it to fall on the inbounds. Berkemeyer will inbounds underneath the goal again. Gets it to McDaniel. Deep three on the wing, no good. Rebounded by Dylan Mize for the Warriors. Mize off and running. Mize penetrates in the lane, kicks it out. Stevenson, and Stevenson's going to be fouled by Berkemeyer.
His second, team third.
So we're going to have Berkemeyer's going to have to come out for a minute, and Connor Norman checks in. .5:24 left here in the first, and it's 2-0 Warriors. Both teams struggling offensively here in the early going, trying to get something to fall. Here's Kemp with it. Kemp penetrates all the way, blocked. Shot, no good. And we've got a battle for it. Carter Cheek comes away with it. Here's McDaniel. Quickly down to Norman. And that was a nice pass by McDaniel. And Norman just wasn't ready for it.
Hit him in the chin, Shane. Hit him in the chin.
Got to keep your head on the swivel. Be ready. Kemp. Mize has it now. Now gets it back to Kemp. That's Jacob Key with it to Miller. Stevenson penetrates. Kicks it out now. Kemp off the Key. Jacob Key dribbles, drives. Layup is good. Jacob Key with the dribble drive. Layup makes it 4-0. Red Devils still looking for their first basket. Gibbons off to Bixler. Bixler in the corner to Cheek and goes out of bounds. And turnover goes to the Warriors. Jet Stevenson will walk it across the timeline. 4 minutes left here in the first. 4-0 Warriors. Gets it off. Dylan Mize, deep three is no good. And it goes out of bounds off the Red Devils. Lucas Sims loses the handle on it, and it'll stay with the Warriors. Here's Stevenson with it. Jet Stevenson will bring it up to the point. Kicks it over to Key. Jacob Key looking. Now kicks it over to Miller. Miller over to Stevenson. Lets the three fly. No good. Carter Cheek with the board. Carter gets it to Caden McDaniel. Caden to Sims. Sims quickly across the timeline. Sims. Jumper from the wing is no good. Rebounded by Miller. Miller quickly down the floor. Gets it to Key. Key kicks it out up top. Kemp, three-pointer at the top. No good. Rebounded by Sims. Sims. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Palmer. 3:14 left in the first. 4-0 Warriors over the Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Atkins. Senior boys action. 3:14 left in the first. 4-0 Warriors over the Red Devils. And both teams really struggling offensively right now.
Yes, Shane. It's very, very slow.
Caden McDaniel trying to get a screen up top. Now he gets it off to Sims. Lucas kicks it over to Ben Kemp. Ben to Bixler. Reese over to Connor Norman. Norman now to McDaniel. McDaniel drives, baseline, cut off at the baseline, pulls back. Three is no good, but he's going to pick up 3 free throws.
He may have bought that one, Shane.
Nothing hurting with a little acting.
That's right. That foul was on Miller, his first, team second. That's going to send Caden to the line for 3.
Caden McDaniel will be at the line for 3. Heirloom Legal Service free throws here, 2:43 left in the first. First one is no good.
You know what my motto is, Shane.
Yeah. So you're going to credit the acting on that one then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second free throw is good. Red Devils are on the board now. 4-1. He'll have one more. As rough as it's been here in the first quarter, T, and you're only going to be down 2 points. Second one's good. Red Devils trail by 2. 2.5 left here in the first. Jacob Key with it. Kicks it over to Kemp. Bradley. Back over to Stevenson. Stevenson. Back up top to Kemp. Key. Mize has it. Now he hands it back up top to Key. Mize looking for it. Penetrates in the lane. And it is blocked by Caden McDaniel. Now Jacob Key recovers it. Key penetrates. Layup, no good. Draws the foul.
And that foul's going to be on Connor Norman. His first, team fourth. That's going to send Key to the line for 2.
1:59 left here in the first. Red Devils trailing by 2, 4-2. As both teams struggling offensively, and the free throw is no good. Key will have one more.
Yes, fans, you heard that right. The score is 4-2.
Second one is good. Red Devils now facing the press. Sims gets it across, and Sims is going to lose it to Key. Quickly down floor. Mize's layup is no good, but we're going to have another foul on the Red Devils.
And that foul is going to be on Bixler, Shane. His first, team 5th. That's going to send.
And Dylan Mize struggling at the line. He misses his first one, and he'll get one more. Second free throw is no good. Ben Kemp with the rebound for the Red Devils. And that pass will be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Red Devils. 1:44 left here in the first. 5-2. Warriors lead the Red Devils. Jumper by McDaniel, no good. Rebounded by Kemp, stick back, no good. There is a lid on the basket.
For both teams.
For both, yeah. Here's Kemp with it. Kemp kicks it out. Dylan Mize, deep three, no good. There has only one field goal been hit in this first quarter. Here's Caden McDaniel. Layup, no good, off the back. Rebound was knocked out to Sims. Connor Norman looking to go up. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Jacob Key. Key being pressured. Key gets it across. Under a minute left. Key, deep three is no good. Rebounded by Connor Norman. Any basket. That's all we need to see is just one basket. And here's Dylan Mize on the run out. Layup is good. There's a bucket. Not ours, but 7-2. I don't know what we have a timeout called. All right, we have a timeout call. We'll keep it right here since we didn't know what the call was over there, but now they've awarded timeout. So we'll just go ahead and keep it right here. 29 seconds left in the first, and it is should be 7-2 if I'm right too, but 7-2 as the layup by Mize was good. Go ahead and give you our next week's schedule. Tuesday night we'll be in Jessieville. Thursday night we'll be in Mayflower. Friday night we will be at Baptist Prep.
Yeah, they don't like us.
No, they don't. Well, the Mayflower game got thrown in because of the COVID dismissal last week. They had to cancel it, and so they moved it to this Thursday, and that's caused a
yeah, that don't bother me.
Travel week.
Going to Jessieville on a Tuesday?
Yeah. We used to get Jessieville on a Friday, but somebody didn't like us in the scheduling this year and put us on a Tuesday. Anyway, it's what we do. We make do and we go with what we got. 29 seconds left. Blake Mars is checked in for the Red Devils. He's being trapped in that no man's land, and we're going to have a push by Kemp.
That's going to be his second, team third.
Wow. So Kemp, one of their better ball players, has picked up 2 fouls here in the first. 20 seconds left. Sims has it. Sims off to McDaniel. 10 seconds left. McDaniel looking, going to try to get that shot. Gets it in. Layup is no good. And 3 seconds left. Kemp comes away with it. Kemp lets it fly, half court, and it's no good. And that's going to bring it in to a very offensive first quarter here. As the score is Lamar 7, your Atkins Red Devils 2. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Back here at Atkins, we get ready to start second quarter action. Senior boys, it is Lamar 7, Red Devils 2. Will be Lamar ball. Start off second quarter action here, and that is Stevenson. Kicks it off to Mize. Now Key has it. Mize trying to penetrate. Gets it in the lane. He's cut off. Kemp has it on the wing. Michael Gibbons pressuring out there. Now they get it to Kemp. Runner is no good. Miller, follow up, good. Miller run right into Carter Cheeks. Chest right there. But he still got it up and over. And here's a almost steal, and then McDaniel comes away with it, and it goes it away as he tried to get it to Berkemeyer underneath. Turnover by the Red Devils, and it goes back to the Warriors, 9-2, leading here in the second. Stevenson drives. He draws the foul. Jet Stevenson.
That foul's going to be on Mike Gibbons, his first. Team 6.
Jet Stevenson will be at the line for 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Like I said, we're still at 2 field goals this whole game. The rest has been free throws.
If we'd known this how it's going to be, we could just line each team up on their respective ends and just have them shoot free throws.
Just like a hockey shootout.
Yeah.
11-2 now, Warriors. Here's a steal by the Warriors. And there's a turnover as they try to get it to Mize. McDaniel steals it. And McDaniel's coming away with it. And McDaniel's going to turn it over.
Trying to be too cool with the basketball, and he turns it over. Just take care of the daggum basketball.
Here's Key with it. Jacob Key. Key kicks it over. Mize on the wing with it. Key looking to get inside. Now gets Kemp coming across the middle. Jumper is no good. And Kemp's follow-up is good, and he will draw the foul.
And they call that foul on Carter Cheek, his second, team 7th. So with that foul, the Warriors will be in the bonus the remainder of the half.
Kemp will be at the line for the old-fashioned three-point play right here, and it is good. Makes it 14-2. Blake Mars with it now to Zach. Zach kicks it over to Caden McDaniel. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Gibbons kicks it inside. Berkemeyer, and Berkemeyer's going to draw the foul.
That foul should be on Mize, Shane.
Mize picks up the foul to be his first. And Red Devils will inbounds underneath the goal. McDaniel. Jumper from the wing. No good. Red Devils battling. Gibbons battling. And it's going to stay with the Red Devils as Gibbons knocks it off Mize.
It's one thing you ain't got to worry about. Mike Gibbons is going to hustle.
Here's Caden. Gets it to Gibbons. Gibbons jumpers no good. McDaniel gets the loose ball. McDaniel kicks it inside. Gibbons, Berkemeyer. Berkemeyer goes up. Bucket was no good. Carter Cheek, follow up, no good. And we're going to have a foul called, but I don't think that bucket's going to count. No, they're going to let Carter Cheek go to the line for two as they whistled the foul before they finally tipped it in. And that foul's going to be on Kenan Crotts. Carter misses the first one. He'll have one more. One more Heirloom Legal Service free throw here for the Red Devils. 5:39 left in the first half. Second one good. Red Devils still looking for that first field goal. Key has it on the wing. Key cut off by Berkemeyer. Now they get it down to Kemp on the block. Kemp hand off Mize, layup good. Kemp to Mize makes it 16-3. We get close to the 5-minute mark here in the first half. Cheek down to Berkemeyer, layup good. Red Devils get their first field goal. 16-5.
That was a good pass by Carter Cheek right there.
Nice little high-low action. Steal by Berkemeyer. Berkemeyer's going to take it all the way, coast to coast, layup good.
There's two words you will never hear me say, and I still ain't going to say them, Shane, about Mr. Berkemeyer.
Kemp drives. Shot is no good. Rebounded. Picked up by Crotts. Stevenson loses it underneath the goal. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. Jaden Martin checks in now for the Red Devils. Lane Miller checks in for the Warriors.
Yeah, there's just one word that doesn't rhyme with Berkemeyer, and that's the word fast.
Here's the inbounds to Mize. Mize kicks it up top. This is Stevenson with it. Now over to Kemp. Kemp drives. Floater in the lane. Good. Too easy for Bradley Kemp right there. 18-7. Blake Mars comes across the timeline, kicks it over to Mike Gibbons. Gibbons gets it. Berkemeyer, jumper, free throw line extended, no good. Rebounded by Bradley Kemp. And we're going to have a foul on Berkemeyer.
That's Berkemeyer's third foul, Shane. 18th foul.
So that's going to put Kemp on the line. Bradley Kemp will be at the line. 3:55 left here in the first half. Free throw short, rebounded by Norman. Quickly over to Blake Mars. Blake in the lane. Gets it to Gibbons. Jaden Martin. Jaden goes up. Jumper is good. Bank shot by Jaden Martin. The freshman makes it 18-9.
And that's a pretty good move right there, Shane. The whole up and under.
Here's Mize. Mize looking to penetrate. Key has it now. Key going to pull up, let it fly from three, and it's good. Three-pointer by Jacob Key makes it 21-9. Blake Mars trying to pin it. Gets it all the way down to Connor Norman. And that's going to go out of bounds. Should stay with I thought that would stay with the Red Devils.
We ain't getting a call down there, Shane. We are the home team.
Well,
and we getting called like we're on the road.
I know it. Connor went up, and that kid was in front of him, and I thought definitely was hit out of bounds by him, but not the Red Devils break right there. Under 3 left, 21-9 for the Warriors. Here's Kemp. Kemp penetrates to the block. Layup good. Too easy for Bradley Kemp. And he draws the foul. He'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play.
And that foul's on Connor, his second, team 9th. It's going to send Kemp to the line for 1.
2:46 left here in the first half. 23-9, Warriors lead. Free throw by Kemp is good. Gets the roll. Jaden Martin will inbounds for the Red Devils. Jaden down to Gibbons. Gibbons gets across the timeline and gets it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Red Devils.
Last time you said that, they went to Lamar, so hold your breath.
Here's the inbounds. Nice. Connor Norman. Oh, layup's no good, as that was a nice play. And we're going to have a foul on Kemp as he shoved Norman away. Well, I take that back. They're going to call that one on Norman, but we saw the
They actually called that on Caden McDaniel.
Okay. Boy, that's a call I was totally wrong on right there. I apologize. Kemp goes to the line. As I saw Kemp kind of throw his arm and punch out there, and Kemp's second free throw is good. Makes it 26-9. Here's a steal by Kemp. Kemp all the way. Layup is no good. He'll draw the foul.
And that's going to be on Bixler. His second.
2:35 left here in the first half. Kemp's first free throw is good. He'll have one more. And we're having a discussion at the scorers table as Coach Palmer and Coach Mazar want an explanation on something. Coach Mazar was really getting a little bit heated there for a second.
Well, you know, he is an official.
Yeah, that's true. Here's Caden McDaniel all the way down. Norman, layup good. Nice play to Caden McDaniel to Connor Norman. Makes it 28-11. As we get close to the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Yeah, assistant coach Bill Mazar used to be a high school official for a lot of years, so it's going to be hard to pull one over on him. Kemp, jumper, no good. Run down by Reese Bixler. Bixler all the way, coast to coast. Layup is no good, but he'll draw the foul.
That foul should be on Kemp. Not sure. Nope, they called it on Key. Shane, his first. Team 6, that will send Reese Bixler to the line for 2.
Reese Bixler, senior, at the line. First free throw is good. He'll have one more. Heirloom Legal Service free throw here. 1:57 left in the first half. Reese's second free throw goes off the side. No good. Kemp with the board. Bradley comes across the timeline, gets it to Jacob Key. Key kicks it over. Mize on the wing with it. Mize just had it stolen by Michael Gibbons. Gibbons all the way. Layup no good, but draws the foul. That was just nice little robbery right there.
Highway robbery. That foul's on number 13.
Foul is on Caden Krotz.
His first.
2 Krotz on the team.
Team 7, that sends Gibbons to the line for 2.
Michael Gibbons' first free throw's good. Michael will have one more Heirloom Legal Service free throws. He cuts it to 15. 1:40 left here in the first. Senior Michael Gibbons, second free throw, no good. And we've got a crash for the board, and Connor Norman is going to get called for the foul. So we'll go down to the other end.
Well, that's going to be Connor's third, Shane.
Ben Kemp's going to check into the game for the Red Devils.
That's going to put Kemp back on the line.
Bradley Kemp's first free throw, no good. Bradley's been at the free throw line a lot here in the first half. Second free throw is no good, rolls off the side. Ben Kemp with the rebound, gets it off to Jaden Martin. Minute and a half left here in the first. Jaden all the way, coast, pulls it out. I was about to give him the coast-to-coast call, but he decided to kick it back out. Bixler has it on the wing. Reese gets it to Big Kemp. Layup good. Nice little good goal right there. 28-15. Red Devils cut it 13. Here is Jacob Key with it. Key with it. Key penetrates. Layup is good. 30-15. And we're under 1 minute left here in the first half. And Caden, we're going to have a jump ball. As Caden was just dribbling out front, he was just like showing the defender the ball, and he just went.
We have a problem with that, Shane.
Yeah. So Red Devils will keep possession as Martin inbounds it to Bixler. 45 seconds left. Bixler. And we're going to have another steal. Jump ball that goes to the Warriors. Red Devils losing their dribble out front. And Lamar's taking advantage of it with some turnovers. Here's Stevenson with it. Stevenson kicks it over to Key. Key now to Mize. Mize looking inside. Kemp on the block. Kemp, fadeaway jumper, good. Nice little move there by Bradley Kemp. Gets it on the block. Spin move, fadeaway jumper. Makes it 32-15. We're down to nearly 10 seconds left in the first half. Jaden Martin. Here's Jaden. Caden McDaniel, jumper, free throw line extended, missed it. Trotz has it, Kemp, and that'll bring it into the first half. Your score, Lamar 32, your Atkins Red Devils 15. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Atkins halftime senior boys contest. It's 32-15. Lamar leading the Red Devils, and baskets were a premium there in the first half.
Premium? You mean a minimum?
A minimum. We were wondering for a while if anybody was going to get a field goal, as free throws were all anybody was getting, but
lack thereof.
Lamar was able to get their offense going a little bit, and then the Red Devils got some buckets inside. But several Red Devil turnovers have given Lamar some easy layups here in the first half, and that's where we're at, 32-15. And going ahead and recapping what we saw earlier, we saw a great senior girls contest. Red Devils lost by 10, but the score is not indicative of how the game was. It was back and forth. It was tight. It was the battle of the conference leaders, and it was a great game here at Atkins tonight. But Lamar showed why they were the number 2 team in 3A girls in the state, and was able to put it away and get the 10-point win and get out of here, get out of Atkins with the W. But the Lady Red Devils will have they got a tough road next week. Got 3 away games, so they got to keep their head on and stay up there in that second place position right now.
We may need to get an RV or a camper trailer, Shane. We'll just pitch a tent.
We're going on tour next week.
We just pitch a tent down there in Hot Springs, and we'll go on up to Central Arkansas. We'll pitch us a tent there, and
yeah, we'll go. We'll take the tour next week, and
I'll be signing autographs all 3 days.
Oh, he'll have the headshots out. So here we go. Start third quarter action. It's Red Devil basketball. Start the third quarter. And that's Caden McDaniel with it. Caden gets inside the lane. His little scoop shot layup, no good. Berkemeyer with the follow. And the Red Devils start out with the bucket here in the third. That's Key with it. Gets it off to Miller. No, I'm sorry, Stevenson. Stevenson buried three-pointers. So we're looking for buckets, and both teams come right out hitting. 35-17. Here's Berkemeyer with it. Free throw line, jump shot. Little short. Carter Cheek follow up. Good. Carter Cheek with the follow. Makes it 35-19. Kemp with it. Gets it off Mize. Spin move. Mize being body checked there by Gibbons. Gibbons is like, you want to try me?
Yeah.
It will be a foul on Gibbons. That's his second. Inbounds by the Warriors. Stevenson has it up top, being pressured by McDaniel. Stevenson kicks it out. Miller, wide open three from the wing is good. So I don't know what's happened at halftime, but now both teams come out and say, well, this is how we score. And McDaniel just loses it. Goes out of bounds, and we're going to have a foul on Bixler. It's 38-19, Warriors, as McDaniel dribbled over in no man's land and took a body.
Took a hockey check.
Yeah, took a hockey check, went straight to the ground and lost the ball, and Bixler fouled. So it's Warriors' ball. And here's Key with it. Key trying to penetrate. Here's the lob down to Kemp. Kemp gets it off to Miller. Now Stevenson has it. Stevenson, deep three at the top. It's good. Well, we've come out. Lamar's come out and went 3 for 3 on the threes.
Well, we're 2 for 2, Shane.
I know, but 41-19. Here's Carter Cheek with it down to Berkemeyer. Nice high-low layup. Good. Zach had to watch it for a second to make sure it went down.
That's right. It touched every inch of the rim.
Nice little high-low action there by the Red Devils. Mize, deep three. It's good. Good night. We need to check that Gatorade jug or whatever they had at the half.
Listen at you. They had that Jordan Seeker stuff.
44-21. Backdoor cut by McDaniel, and he'll draw the foul. Nice little pass there by Bixler as McDaniel took the backdoor route and drew the foul.
And that foul's on number 3.
Jet Stevenson.
His first, team first. Sends Caden to the line for 2.
Caden McDaniel, 2 heirloom legal service free throws. First one is short. He'll have one more. Lucas Sims, Ben Kemp checks in the ball game for the Red Devils. Second free throw is good by McDaniel. 44-22. Lamar. Kemp. Penetrates. Lane layup. Good. Got to get a body in front of him, team. Here's Sims. Sims going all the way. Dishes off the cheek. Layup good. Both teams trying to raise that shooting percentage here in the third.
That's right, shooting inside the lane.
Here's Kemp. Kemp goes up. Has it blocked. Sims comes out with it. Sims all the way. Shot is good. And we'll see if it's counted.
No, he said baseline.
All right. So don't count the basket if the foul was on Jacob Key. So here's the inbounds by Kemp for the Red Devils. And tried to get it in, tried to force it in, and it goes out of bounds off Carter Cheek.
Them people across the way over there never cease to amaze me.
They'll argue with anything.
Yeah.
Here's Stevenson with it, gets it off to Key. Key's jumper no good. Stevenson's follow-up no good. Miller's follow-up no good. And Gibbons comes away with it for the Red Devils. Gibbons quickly down the floor. And it gets it to Kemp. Ball's flying all over the place. Carter Cheeks going to the floor. And we're going to have a foul on Dylan Mize.
His second, team third.
So the Red Devils will inbounds on the baseline. Here's Sims looking to get it in, gets it into McDaniel. McDaniel, baseline spin, draws the foul.
And that's going to be on Kemp.
Bradley
His third, team fourth. That's sending Caden back to the line for 2.
Caden McDaniel, first free throw is good. He'll have one more heirloom legal service free throw. 46-25. Second one by McDaniel off the back of the rim, rebounded. And got a little tug of war there. They're going to call the foul on Kemp. I'm a little bit confused by that, but because Kemp was in front of, Ben was in front of Bradley. So here's Stevenson with it. Jet, backdoor cut to Kemp, layup, no good. As he shied away from the contact. And Red Devils come out with it. Mars with it. Mars to McDaniel. McDaniel try to penetrate. and has it stolen. Stevenson goes all the way down, draws the foul.
And that's going to be on Ben Kemp. His second. Team fourth.
Jaden Martin checks in now for Caden McDaniel. Key gets it inbounds to Stevenson. Stevenson down the lane. Floater, no good. Follow-up, no good by Kemp. Here goes Blake Mars with it. Blake trying to push it. And it's stolen all the way down. Mize layup, good. As it was stolen by Kemp and hits Mize, layup, easy layup, and here's Mars again. Gets it off to Givens, in the corner to Jaden Martin. Gets it inside, Carter Cheek, free throw line.
Oh, they done got Burke fired up down there, Shane.
There's Jaden Martin layup, no good. Carter Cheek going up, follow up, no good, draws the foul.
That foul's going to be on Miller. His second, team fifth. That's going to send Carter Cheek to the line for two.
And Carter's got a little blood showing there, too.
I bet he does.
So Carter gets his. Gets his injury cleaned up. And now we're looking at everybody, making sure there's not blood on everybody. All right, so I think the referee said everybody's good. And Carter Cheek will have 2 Heirloom Legal Service free throws and banks it in. And he'll have one more as Kenan Crotts checks in. Carter's next one is no good, off the side. Here comes Bradley Kemp with it, quickly down the floor. Dylan Mize, baseline, layup, no good. Carter Cheek with the rebound. Carter went up, contested that shot, and comes away with it. Blake Mars lets the three fly, it's good. 3-point basket, Farm credit. 3-pointer by Blake Mars. 48-29. Here's Mize with it. As we are getting close to the 2-minute mark here in the third. Key trying to penetrate. And stops at the free throw line. Jumper is good. He's got the friendliest bounce right there. Blake Mars comes across the timeline, gets it to Jaden Martin. Jaden looking back to Blake. Blake lets a three fly. It's no good. Rebounded by Jaden Martin. Jaden's follow-up, no good. Rebounded by Carter Cheek. Carter loses it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Red Devils. Inbounds underneath the goal by Blake Mars. Gets it to Michael Givens. Back to Mars. Mars drives in the lane. Kicks it out to Michael Givens. Givens to Mars. Another three will fly. It's no good. And Bradley Kemp with the rebound for the Warriors. Bradley off and running. Kemp, coast to coast. Layup is good. No, they're going to call the charge. Wave off the bucket. Kemp's going to get called with the charge.
And that should be his fourth. Team sixth.
So we're getting close to the minute mark, 50-29. Carter Cheek gets it down. Big Kemp layup, good. Carter Cheek, nice little high-low pass in there.
Carter said he's a big man and a little guy in a big man's body.
Yeah. Here's a deep three by Mize, and it's good. So we're going to have timeout by Coach Palmer for the Atkins Red Devils. With that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network. All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Atkins, 55 seconds left here in the third. It's 53-31. Lamar leading the Atkins Red Devils. As this is, we've had pretty good offense by both teams here in this third quarter. Lamar's hit 5 threes. And Red Devils have hit some buckets here in the third, so it's, compared to the first half, it's just an offensive juggernaut here in the third.
Sure, we've scored more points in this quarter than we did in the first half, Shane.
All right, Red Devil ball comes across. Blake Mars hands it off to Berkemeyer. Zach kicks it out to Mars. Over to Jaden Martin. Ben Kemp has it down to Zach. Kicks it to Jaden Martin. Three-pointer at the top. No good. Berkemeyer follow up. No good. Carter Cheek. Follow up, no good. Jaden Martin with the rebound. Jaden kicks it out to Ben Kemp. Jaden back to Kemp, to Mars. Berkemeyer has it now. Back to Mars. Now Jaden Martin has it on the wing. We're down to 10 seconds. Berkemeyer has it. Drives, layup, no good. Jaden Martin follow up, no good. And here's the half-court shot by Miller is no good. That'll bring it into the third quarter. It's 53-31. Lamar leading the Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil basketball on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Atkins, we get ready to start final quarter play here of Senior Boys Contest. It's Lamar 53, the Red Devils 31. Conference action here at Atkins tonight. Lamar 6-2 in the conference. Red Devils looking for that first conference win on the year. Stevenson has it up top. Stevenson kicks it over to Key. Key getting a screen from Miller. And nothing happened there as Krotz gets it down to Miller. Miller on the block, has it stripped and stolen by Reese Bixler. Caden McDaniel brings it across the timeline. Caden trying to penetrate, gets it to Carter Cheek in the corner. Carter down baseline to Gibbons. Back out to Carter. Carter kicks it over to McDaniel. Berkemeyer has it now. Cheek has it. Back to Berkemeyer, over to Bixler. Gibbons. Berkemeyer looking for that spin move. McDaniel, three-pointer, no good from the wing. Berkemeyer battling, gets the board, Gets it back to McDaniel. McDaniel draws the foul. You know what, T? That's just some good effort right there.
That's really good effort, Shane.
Red Devils battling hard.
That foul was on Crotts. His second, team 7th. That's going to send Caden McDaniel to the line for 2.
Junior Caden McDaniel will have 2 heirloom legal service free throws. First free throw is good. Just to make a comment on that, if I put them old school shorts on, I'd turn blue and suffocate. We've got a foul underneath.
That's going to be on Mike Givens, his 3rd. Team 5th. It's going to send Key to the line for 2.
Jacob Key will be at the line, 6:43 left, 21-point lead for the Warriors.
And Shane, I ain't going to lie, I don't want to see you or my dad in those shorts.
It was a different type of ball when me and your dad was playing.
Yeah, and when they put the definition of old on the old.
It was.
Didn't y'all play like 3 on one end, 3 on the other?
No, come on, man. There's the rebound. Second one's no good, but there's a deep 3 by Keys, no good. Rebounded by Zach Berkemeyer. Oh, there's Dylan Mize flashing and taking the steal. Layup is no good. And he's going to get bailed out with a foul right there. That is just unreal. So he gets bailed out with the foul call, and Miles will go to the line. First free throw is good.
That's terrible. He waited to see if that ball was going through the net.
I know it. And next one is no good. Boy, Bradley Kemp went up, skied for that rebound, got it, and we're going to have another foul called on Caden McDaniel.
That's Caden's 2nd, team 7th. So we are back in the bonus, Shane. That's where we spend most of our time, in the bonus.
So it'll put Dylan Mize at the line. And free throw's no good. Mike Givens skies for the rebound. Gets it. Zach Berkemeyer, led McDaniel quickly down the floor. McDaniel saved it and threw it off a Warrior, and Red Devils will keep possession.
I bet you we don't get a foul called on our end, Shane. What you want to bet?
Well, I'm just amazed. I thought you always look forward to having home cooking, and you can't get nothing tonight. Both the girls and the boys game. Berkemeyer runs down the loose rebound. Back McDaniel, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebounded by Crotts. Crotts gets it off to Stevenson. Stevenson trying to penetrate all the way down the lane, and he's going to get called, bailed out by the foul.
And that's going to be on Caden McDaniel. His 3rd, team 8th.
But first free throw is good. 56-32. 5:53 left in the game. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Cheek. And we're going to have a foul on the Warriors. No. Shocker. Foul on us. Wow.
Carter Cheek, his 3rd, team 9th.
Free throw is good. He'll have one more. Is Caden Crotts. Second one is good. No, in and out. Went halfway down, come out. Lucas Sims gets the rebound. Lucas. McDaniel, three-pointer short from the wing. Rebounded by Bradley Kemp. 25-point lead for the Warriors. Mize, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Carter Cheek. And stolen by Kemp. And then Kemp missed the layup. Sims off and running. Sims kicks it out. Bixler almost had it stolen, but gets the possession. McDaniel, three-pointer from the corner is good. Caden McDaniel, Farm Credit three-point basket. (57-35). Jacob Key now has it. Mize on the wing with it. Kicks it down to Kemp. Kemp gets fouled by Cheek. They're going to count that basket, and Kemp will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
I'm going to tell that referee if he's ready to go home early, if he would stop blowing his whistle, the game would go by much faster because the clock's going to run. Every time he blows that whistle, the clock stops. That's the 1 minute longer he has to be here. Because he's the one that's been calling every foul.
Kemp. Free throw is no good. Rebounded by Connor Norman. Here's Lucas Sims with it. Jaden Martin on the wing. Jaden looking, gets it to Ben Kemp. Kemp has it knocked out of bounds by Bradley Kemp. It'll stay with the Red Devils. Now we're going to have a little bench clearing here by Lamar.
They're going to get me fired up here, Shane. I've been quiet the whole time. I've been known to take a headset off and yell a time or two.
Blake Mars with it up top. Jaden Martin. Jaden kicks it over to Blake Mars. Blake gets a screen from Connor. Cut off at the free throw line. Jaden now has it. Jaden all the way. Lost it and goes out of bounds, and it'll go to the Warriors. We're nearing the 4-minute mark, 59-35. Warriors lead the Red Devils. Caden Lyle has it now. Gets it off to Morgan Gentry. Over to Shane Hampton. And splash and a steal by Jaden Martin. Jaden Martin goes coast to coast, reverse layup, no good. Lucas Sims tried to follow up, goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. As Seth Cobb checks into the game now for the Red Devils. Gary Pruitt comes down with it, kicks it off. Krotz with it. Krotz. Layup no good inside, gets his own rebound, blocked by Connor Norman. Warriors keep possession. As Pruitt has it, now they kick it down on the block. Shot is no good by Hampton, rebounded by Krotz. His shot is no good. Blake Mars comes away with it for the Red Devils. Blake to Jaden. Jaden Martin layup, no good. Rebounded by Caden Lyle. We're hit the 3-minute mark now. Red Devils trail by 24. Seth Cobb trying to cut off Hampton. And we're going to have a foul.
And it's going to be on Seth Cobb, Shane.
2:50 left in the game.
That's going to be Seth's first, team 25th.
And the free throw is good by Mr. Shane Hampton. He'll have one more.
You know, I almost started going past 10 today just to see how far I could go.
Hampton's second's no good. Rebounded by Jaden Martin. Martin has it stolen by Caden Krotz. Here's a deep three by Hampton. It's good. Shane Hampton with the deep three makes it 63-35. got substitution timeouts as we're going to get Logan Warden into the game. 2.5 left in the contest. 63-35. Sims kicks it over to Mars. Mars cut off at the free throw line, kicks it out to Sims. Sims down to Cobb. And goes out of bounds off Cobb. It'll go to the Warriors. Pruitt comes across the timeline. 2 minutes left in the contest. Morgan Gentry has a deep three, is no good by Caden Lyle. Connor Norman with the rebound. Sims comes away with it. Sims all the way down. Jumper in the lane is no good. Knocked out of bounds by the Red Devils. It'll go to the Warriors. As we have more substitutions coming in now for the Warriors. Pruitt comes across the timeline, gives it to Lyle. Lyle kicks it to Hampton. Back to Lyle. Here's Hampton with it on the wing. Now he gets it down to Phoenix Heaton. Phoenix Heaton. I don't know what that was called, T.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea what that was called. A shot, a layup, or throw it up there, who knows?
Let's just call it a steal by Lucas Sims.
All right, we'll call it a steal. We're going to have a foul on the Warriors.
That's good. That's going to put Blake Mars at the line for 1-and-1, Shane.
Blake Mars be at the line for a heirloom legal service free throw. 1:01 left in the contest. First one is no good. Rebounded by Norman. Off to Warden. Logan Warden jumper from the wing is no good. Rebounded by Shane Hampton. We're under a minute now left in the contest.
1 minute.
Here's Hampton with it. Hampton's going to let it fly from Hector. Rebounded by Lyle. Here's another three. That's wide of the mark.
That one may have been from Knoxville,
yeah.
Tennessee.
Here's Lucas Sims. Shot is good. Sims makes the basket. All the way down coast to coast. Makes it 63-37. We have 15 seconds left. Hampton holding it up top. 5 seconds left. And here's a three from Good. At the buzzer. Makes it 66-37. That was Caden Lyle at the buzzer, but that's going to bring an end to the senior boys contest. 66-37 is your final score. We're going to take a quick break, come back and wrap up tonight's action. You're watching Red Devil Basketball on the Russellville Sports Network. Red Devil fans, we're going to wrap up tonight's action here at Atkins. Conference night here, and Red Devils come away. Well, no, start to say come away split, but no, we were swept tonight. Great senior girls contest, though. Loose by 10. Scores, not like we said, not indicative of how it was played, back and forth. But the Lamar Lady Warriors come away with a 10-point victory and will hold on to their #1 spot in the conference. Lady Red Devils will stay in second and got a tough week next week as they'll be on the road for 3 games. Atkins Senior Boys fall 66-37 as Lamar will go to 7-2, and the Red Devils will still keep looking for that first conference win on the year. T, Union Grove Player of the Game for the boys.
Carter Cheek, 6 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds.
Carter Cheek will be our Union Grove Player of the Game in the Senior Boys action, and our Senior Girls Union Grove Player of the Game was Josie Taylor. We'd like to thank everybody for joining us here tonight on the Russellville Sports Network. I'd like to thank our sponsors and just tuning in and watching. If you can't be here, we're very fortunate to be able to bring you the action here for the Atkins Red Devil basketball teams on the Russellville Sports Network. I'd like to thank our tech guy tonight, Mr. Brad Caldwell. I'm Shane Martin, man that calls all your Red Devil action. My broadcast partner, the Atkins Hall of Famer, Terrence Bobo, and we'll see you in the bleachers.
And go Red Devils.